It's been particularly difficult for Isaac lately, to the point where it's like actually a stress on us every single day. So I don't want to not address that.
I don't want to.
Hey, so it's a daddy, mommy, and Cormac afternoon. We're back at some old stomping grounds that we used to live close to. This beautiful park, paths in the woods.
Before we lived in the house we live in now, we lived in a different house for 2 years.
This was basically in our backyard, so we used to walk through these trails with Isaac all the time when he was about that size. And Cormac, he hasn't been here at all pretty much. Maybe once or twice when he was a little bitty baby.
Little, yeah, but not since he could like walk himself or anything.
Well, that's the other thing. We forgot to bring a stroller, or I don't know if we forgot. Did we do this on purpose? I mean...
Yeah, we forgot to bring either a stroller or his wagon, but I think it's a blessing in disguise because we don't like always, I don't know, push him to like walk himself like as much as we should, I feel like.
And the weather's warm now, so...
There's no reason he can't.
Look at him, he's loving it. He actually likes it a lot better when he can run around.
Yeah,
the sensory seeker that he is. We just gotta be careful because I know there's a lot of bikes that zip down this path. But all we gotta do is just keep an eye on him. Isaac's at school, that's why I don't have him. But I'm sure we'll bring him back here soon too.
I wonder if he would remember. Like I think
he would.
Isaac would remember.
He definitely would.
Because we used to come all the time and he has an amazing memory.
Oh, he would absolutely remember this. Look at Cormac in the back.
He's exploring.
He's got little legs. Actually, he was going too fast for me to film him before.
He was going really fast.
And there he goes.
I'm so happy to be here.
Well, but how are your allergies?
You know what? They're actually fine. I'm using Flonase and I've been using it for like, I don't know, like at least a week. I feel like it is helping. Also though, my allergies always tend to end at the end of May anyway.
It could just be happening anyways.
I don't know.
Where are we going?
I'm just gonna go over this bridge.
Let's go over this bridge. Nature! We probably shouldn't go too far because however far we go, we just have to turn right around and go back the exact same way. And I don't want Cormac and Rachel to get too tired. I'll be fine.
What did you say about me?
In all seriousness, if Cormac starts getting tired, look at that bug on the, and you can't even see it. And you can't even see it. There's a bug on the lens.
Are you okay?
Get out of here.
Cormac!
He keeps turning around like he's waiting for me to chase him. I'm gonna get you. What a gorgeous day. Thank goodness you're able to come outside. That's the worst thing about the spring. Once the snow all melts, I'm like, let's go. And you're like, I can't, my allergies.
They're so bad.
Oh, no. Do not throw this into the woods. That's not how you do it. Do you want him? No, I'm not even gonna let you. No, not you. You're not coming in here. I only came in here because you threw your toy. All right, let's go onto the highway. Here's the highway, by the way. Nature. He's walking backwards.
Try to do it very carefully.
He's doing a good job, but I don't know why he's walking backwards. I think it's because he saw me doing it earlier when I was filming him. Do we have to take a break? I actually think we might have screwed it up. We might have gone exactly too far. We're like as far away from our car as we could be right now, and he's getting really tired. We screwed up. I'm sorry, buddy. We can take a break. We can take a break, right?
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
There's a bench over there.
We don't have like a deadline here.
No deadline. That's a beautiful thing.
He can sit if he wants to sit.
Watch out now. We should move him over. You like those dogs? 71 and beautiful.
It's perfect. It's pure perfection of the day.
He had enough. We're still pretty far away too.
He had enough walking himself.
Is he happy like this, or am I gonna have to switch him soon?
He likes it.
Sad that we're done. A little later. Okay, I just needed to come back on because
It's a brown Oreo cookie.
It's a brown Oreo cookie.
That guy over there is what we need more of in this video. What happened to your Oreo? Oh,
But
jeez.
it's not broken when you frisk biscuits.
Well, I don't know how to fix it. I think you just eat it, you know? He calls this a brown Oreo, although I'm pretty sure it's kind of gold, tan.
I think it's yellow.
Yellow.
But
They're called golden. He calls them brown though, and he calls the traditional Oreo chocolate one black. Can I have some?
Oh, you know what we should do? We should ask them the Laurel Yanny thing.
We should ask Isaac if he hears Laurel or Yanny.
Yep.
That Rachel, that's so like 2 weeks ago. All right, maybe not 2 weeks ago, but a good week and a half ago. All right, let's ask him.
Bye-bye.
What?
Bye-bye.
You want me to go bye-bye? I'm sorry if you're sick of it, but we're gonna ask Isaac if he hears Laurel or Yanny. Back when the whole blue dress thing was going on, I saw a blue dress, Rachel saw whatever the other people were seeing, and Isaac backed me up on it. And he was just a wee lad, barely talked, but we asked him what the color was, and he said blue, and I was like, yeah! I was like, not only did he say a word, hey, whoa! You can't grab the camera. I was like, not only did he communicate, but he agrees with me that the dress is blue. I'm gonna get my phone, and you're gonna listen, and I want you to tell me if you hear Laurel or Yanny, okay? This is big.
I'm so curious.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna tell me what you hear, okay? Isaac, can you tell me what you hear? What does this say?
Laurel.
What's that say?
Laurel.
Vati.
Laurel.
What does it say?
Vati.
Vati?
Laurel.
What does it say?
What word is he saying?
Vati.
Veti? He said Veti.
Isaac hears a whole different thing than anyone hears, apparently.
Vati.
He hears Vati.
I think that's Yanny.
Probably that means he's on the Yanny side.
That's what
Yeah,
it
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
like.
Part of what I want to do today is show Isaac's bedtime routine a little bit. Transitions are extremely difficult for him. Getting ready in the morning and getting ready for bed at night are the two most difficult times of the day, which is not uncommon in autism. It's been particularly difficult for Isaac lately, to the point where it's like actually a stress on us every single day. So I don't want to not address that.
Dory glasses.
Dory, what?
Dory with apple juice in it.
Dory cup with apple juice in it. I have to repeat after him.
I want to look.
You can look. I don't want to just ignore the fact that every night and morning has been really stressful lately. It's not always something I think to film because we're always just focused on helping Isaac and getting the boys to bed at that time. It's just like we're like done with the day. But tonight I'll set up the cameras and we can see how it goes. Now that I've said that, you'll probably be absolutely perfect, right? Just tonight, it'll be perfect, and then we'll go right back to having trouble with it tomorrow. I wouldn't complain. Some families sit down and have family dinner together every night. What we've been doing every night lately is sitting down. This is like what we do. This is like the only thing I know that we can gather as a family and do.
All do. Yeah.
All of us. Kinetic sand! What vlog was it where I said that we want some colorful kinetic sand?
Probably the last one.
Was it just the last one? I don't know. A package showed up at our door with colorful kinetic sand. And I was like, did somebody who watched our vlogs and knows our address sent this?
There was no name on it, like who it was
It was
from.
very mysterious.
Yeah.
It was my mom.
And
But it's good. We've been playing with it every
a lot.
night.
Yeah.
Isaac, do you like the blue stuff? Do you like the blue kinetic sand?
Yes.
But it sticks to your hands more, I will
Norman
say.
likes it too, like
It's a little messier, I think.
it's like for everyone.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is like family activity. Like, we all genuinely like it.
Yeah.
All right, I have to clean my hand before I touch my camera. All right, we're just gonna play with some kinetic sand, and we'll catch up with you though when we're doing Isaac's bedtime routine. Good night, Cormac. Step 2. Isaac, you know it's getting a little dark out, okay? So we got 3 more minutes, okay? How many more minutes do we have? How many minutes of kinetic sand do we have?
Come on. Come on. Yes.
Are we gonna do potty in pajamas? No. Phase 1 of stalling for Isaac is not putting away whatever toy he's playing with in the evening. He's quite an expert at stalling. I'm cleaning these up. That means we all clean up because it's getting dark out, and that means it's time for bed. Okay? That was fun, but it is done. Okay, look. Let go. Let go. We've done this in stories before on writing it on his whiteboard or in pictures and had some success, but lately that's not working either. So it's just a matter of finding what's gonna get us into a better rhythm during these transition times. Okay, time for potty and pajamas, okay?
No.
It's time. What?
I was there first.
Phase 2, asking for a snack even though he's already had 1,000 snacks. We're at the point right now where we're actually keeping a bag of licorice in the house at all times because we know that that's gonna help us in the bedtime process. I don't wanna give him licorice every single night right before he brushes his teeth and goes to bed. I don't wanna do that, and we've been doing that. The alternative has seemed like never getting him to bed, so we've given in to that. I don't know, we're changing it. We've overhauled our bedtime routine in the past, and we're just gonna have to do it again. How about a squeezy snack instead, okay? A little healthier than licorice. You gotta come to the kitchen to eat it, okay? He needs the bathroom door closed when he eats his snack. You gonna help me twist it off? Here, twist it.
Twist.
Finish. Can you finish it?
Is that full?
It is apple. Are you done? You've been eating that for like 20 minutes. I'm exaggerating.
Look on the camera.
I feel like the camera's giving him even more reason to procrastinate.
Yes.
I have to be a little more sneaky about this maybe. There's no camera. There's literally no camera. Camouflage.
Look at Isaac.
What? On the camera? Oh, so you do know about it. Isaac, it's time for potty and pajamas, okay?
No.
I told you a long time ago. I told you. Do you want to write it on the board? Or do you want to just go potty and do the pajamas now?
I am bored.
You do want to write it on the board?
Yes.
Okay, we can write it on the board. We've tried the board recently, but we'll try again. You can read it. I'm gonna write it. Okay? See, none of these markers work. Excuse me. I'm writing.
I
You want?
see it.
Ready, Isaac? Isaac, are you
There we go.
interested in this at all?
First potty. And draw a picture of the potty, which we always used to do. Then what, Isaac? What do you think's
I
after potty?
can't.
Why are you erasing that?
I guess he's done with pictures.
You don't like the pictures? You just want words? He used to be a lot more into
It's
this.
red orange.
It's red orange.
Red orange.
Do you want me to finish, or are we done here?
I think he's
I'll
stalling.
finish.
Yeah,
It's a good
he used
example
to
of him stalling.
he used to be really into this, and now it's just
An excuse.
an excuse for him to stall further. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna finish it because I started it. Then pajamas. Then read story.
One more snack.
Then bed. Ooh, excuse me, we just did snack. Remember?
You just did a squeezy
We
snack.
just did squeezy.
But I want licorice too.
There's no licorice tonight.
There's no licorice tonight. I'm sorry.
It's a water.
What, to get ready for bed?
Tell us, how do you want to do it? How do you want to do this? Because we got to go to bed. We're going to bed. But tell us how you want to do it. You want your potty and pajamas?
Puppy, toy, pajamas, and licorice, then Steven, Easter, then beds.
Good job.
It's gonna go potty. This is good. I know you want licorice, but there's no licorice tonight. We just don't have any. You have to get some at the store. Not tonight. We'll get some tomorrow. Do you need me to get you undressed, or can you do it yourself?
Children.
Children?
All right, why don't you take your pants off so you can get your pajamas on?
She saw I do.
Dean totally knows how to take his clothes off, but he just doesn't like to.
Yeah, well,
Is
the
it-
fact that getting clothes on and off is so much part of transitions, I think has sort of held him back from being able to independently take his clothes on and off.
Yeah, because I think he could do it very much so.
Physically, he could do it, but he's not all there for when we need him to cooperate with that. Okay, Isaac.
I like my
You like a hug?
Yeah, you love to hug, particularly.
At night, when you're supposed to go to bed, is when you like to hug.
That's the only time you like to hug. Wait, whoa. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're not leaving. I will say I do think that filming it is kind of throwing him off a little bit.
Even more,
Like,
yeah.
Isaac, get up. All right. Brush your teeth now. We just gave him half a cookie. So that ought to do it. Come on. You can. So he's brushing his teeth, and after we get the teeth brushed, it's a pretty standard procedure. He'll go upstairs and read with one of us. He'll go back up, and then about 20 minutes later, he'll come back down and he'll need a little cup of juice. And that usually seals the deal for the night. All those things that we're just kind of used to, we just accept them at this point. Maybe we should be working on those too, but when it comes to bedtime, sometimes we just gotta choose our battles, I guess. I don't know if tonight was completely representative of what it's usually like. I feel like he was acting a little strange because of the camera. Look at his pants fall down. Good night. He'll be back soon. You know, sometimes he doesn't want to go to bed if he sees that the sun is still out, or that it's not completely dark outside. So that's going to be a problem as we move through the summer and it's, you know, light out at beyond 9 o'clock. We're gonna have to figure that out too. Anyways, I just wanted to give a little sample of what it's like for Isaac at nighttime. Sometimes the bedtime routine is worse, sometimes it's a little better. Tonight, I guess, was probably somewhere in the middle. The fact is, when you're doing it every single night, it does, you know, just naturally take its toll. Luckily, Cormac's a lot easier. He just gets super tired and we just plop him down in his bed and call it a night. But yeah, like I said, Isaac will be back down. The process will continue well after we've signed off here on the vlog. But I do appreciate you hanging out with us today. We really had a good time going on that nature walk with Cormac. We need to get Isaac back there. We've got the perfect weather right now to do it, so we might as well take advantage. If you want to, you can still submit a question and we'll see if we can do a Q&A video soon. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe down there. And be sure to catch our next video coming up very soon. We'll see you then.